It is once again BrickLink order time, and on top of this too, we have a lot of exciting things to look at from the P.O. box. This is the only BrickLink order we have, but it is a large one from Belgium, of all places. There's a lot more practical parts, especially stuff for the LEGO Minecraft world. You're going to see a lot of dark blues and dark grays, primarily for the Deep Dark expansion, which is going to be probably the most parts-intensive build in the entire display, with maybe the exception of the mountain. So to start things off here, these are just 2x2s in dark bluish gray and dark blue. And this came at a great time because I'm virtually out of green 2x4s, brown 2x4s, and dark bluish gray 2x4s. How perfect is that? 2x6s, I think the bags are funny. They're all extraordinarily long. So the orange color you're seeing dotted in there is a medium orange. Those are just all 1x2s in dark blue. Some 1x1s in here. You can see a bit of medium orange again poking through. That's some Paradisa pink. Oh my goodness, more plates. So you got a few purple ones scattered in there, as well as some 2x2 corners in dark blue. All very, very useful parts. Just maybe not that exciting to look at. So let's get to the fun stuff. All these bags are so long. These are going to be basically for filler underground modules, because not every module is going to have an extravagant cave underneath it. So some of them will just end up being flat walls, which you'll need a lot of big pieces for. These tend to be really cheap. They're very common elements. They come in a lot of sets. Regular old 2x6 bricks. Those are nice to have. Now, let's actually get to the fun stuff. Our first very long fun bag contains a little bit of everything. So hopefully you've all had a chance to watch my latest Life on Mars video. That video left me wanting a little more substantial of a purple collection. I really don't have a lot of parts in that color, and it proved very challenging to build that mech. This store had 2 pieces, so I picked them up. Lots of blue violet. Blue violet is the Knight's Kingdom color. Paradisa pink. These are the most exciting here. These are bright green flower stems, and I think this time around they're all authentic. So I believe this brings my collection of bright green flower stems from 4 now to 7. No, at this rate, I will never be able to replace even a fraction of what is included in the LEGO Minecraft world, but we can keep dreaming, guys. And believe it or not, these can even be more expensive, especially in bulk, than olive green flower stems. It truly is terrifying. We're talking $1 a piece for these guys on the cheap side. Most of these are flags, which I think is hilarious. Once I get to that Castle of Morcia remake, it's gonna be kitted out in flags. And I had this idea eons ago, really, to do a microscale Schloss Drakkenberg. So you're going to see a few tiny detailed dark orange pieces throughout this order, with the hopes of one day being able to do that. That would be really, really cool to do, something like that. He had a trans green jug. I mean, I'm not going to pass that up. I'm not crazy, guys. And yeah, he had some tubes. One day we're gonna make somebody do an iron builder with those. That's the dream. All right, another funny long bag with random stuff in it. So you're seeing here some of the dark orange pieces that I mentioned. This is one of the main reasons, though, that this store triggered my wanted list. This is a rather unusual recolor of this axle with stopper element, found primarily within Bionicle sets. Yet, it is also included in Combat Crawler ×2 from Exoforce, a set that I have very little connection to and kind of just want to sell because it cost so much money to get in the first place. But I was missing one element in addition to a number of stickers, but this was the one actual element that I just had in the wrong color. So here it is. Finally got it. Can take this off my wanted list and probably just bring that to Brick World to sell. You'll see a few dark blue pieces in here, just useful parts again for the deep dark. A lot of these are going to be more creaking elements. So for the head, the little vines growing off the head. Allegedly, this is glow in the dark opaque. I have my suspicions about it. We'll have to compare it to the other glow in the dark pips. And then you got your pillager flag there too. Fun stuff. And then there's just this crazy bag. Crazy bag's got all sorts of goodies in it. The usual nonsense, I'm afraid. The store had advertised having 20, I believe, trans neon yellow pips, and of course, those were incorrectly labeled, but they caught it before sending it out, so they refunded me. But they did have this, which is definitely 100% trans neon yellow, the starfish from that same Belleville set. Beautiful, beautiful color. This is a 4 Juniors pirate replacement as I start getting rid of those sets because they are too big and were once again too expensive to keep. This is another replacement actually from Skull Island, had a crocodile, and so I need to get this one back because it is classic, it is beautiful. I love this little guy so much. Speaking of little guys, we got the dark orange ducky. I believe this was included in the Friends Botanical Gardens, a set, unfortunately, that I do not have. Wanted to add him to the rubber ducky collection. We've got bright green, yellow, and this guy, and I hope we continue to see more. I mean, how could I not have the dark orange duck? Then you have your usual Minecraft nonsense, some sheep heads, cat, and then these will be used to light the underside of the Ancient City portal. Fun stuff. All right, I need to clear this table. That was a lot of elements. But anyway, I want to talk about some of the stuff that's been coming into the P.O. box because you guys have been so generous with that. It's been really, really fun to see. And I got to start out with a very exciting contribution from Corey. These are sets that I've always wanted. I've never owned any of the micro worlds. I built this one out of spare parts because I mean the parts are fairly common. They're 1x1s. For the revisiting Minecraft video, but now with these, and I went and got the end as well, we'll be able to do a proper revisiting of the micro worlds, which were released from 2012 to 2014, predating, of course, all the minifigure scale sets. So a huge thank you to Corey for sending these. These are all sealed, mind you, absolutely insanely generous. So stoked to actually be able to cover these on the channel, which, believe it or not, is very much Minecraft centric. This was so essential to what I do here, and to make this possible is really, really exciting. So thank you, thank you, thank you. I don't know when specifically I'll get to the video, but it will happen sometime next year. So this is a fun collection of goodies from Dawnbreaker Drake out in the Czech Republic. Sent them all the way here to Minnesota, which was very nice. Oh, these make me so happy. So if you've watched, I believe one of these guys showed up in a BrickLink order in the past, but we talked about them in Revisiting Knight's Kingdom. These are the Nestle breakfast cereal figures for Knight's Kingdom. So you can see we've got the whole collection here, all of them, and we actually get to take a look at these weapons. You can see how soft this plastic is. Damages it very, very easily. These were not produced by the LEGO Group with ABS, but very much an official product, nonetheless, licensed by the company. These are crazy, and so they got the axle connections. And yeah, you can see you can fit a regular good old Technic pin into the hands there. So funny. And the shields, I mean, some of the stickers obviously have not survived the test of time, but so cool to be able to own these. So thank you very, very much for sending these. We also got another, I believe, this was another strange Nestle promotion. I want to desperately make a Christmas ornament out of this. I mean, come on, it is just asking to be hung on the tree. So this is some sort of crazy bonkle mask. Again, made out of a very different soft plastic. Copyright by the LEGO Group and then made in China. Fascinating thing. Never had heard of this before. Never had seen it before. So very cool to add to the collection. And then we got, of course, you gotta have a Minecraft cow. Thank you very much. This is an Explorians minifigure. I love this suit. The helmet is so cool. You got an actual stud connection there too. Front and back. How it fits into the air tanks there is brilliant. Here's some images of the Explorian sets, because honestly I need to remind myself too. And then we got OG Chewbacca, or at least post 2004 reddish brown Chewbacca. So funny. I mean, I love the molded hair detail. You got the silver printing there. Not too shabby. Thank you very much. Really appreciate these, and they will find good homes in the collection. So we have another gift for revisiting, and these are from Ralph. So these are the human vehicles from Life on Mars. So you got the T3 Trike and the Solar Explorer. These sets are incomplete, but they appear to be really in quite good condition. There's no visible yellowing here on the bricks, which is fantastic. And finally, this means I can actually round out my revisiting Life on Mars video from 2 years ago now. It's crazy. And even though the sets aren't complete, Ralph was kind enough to actually color print out these comprehensive brick lists of the elements that I'll need to substitute myself, which is just so over the top nice. Absolutely fantastic. So that's another revisiting video you can look forward to, finally taking a look at the rest of the sets from Life on Mars. One of the best space themes ever. Not just because Sand Red and Sand Purple, but actually because these two things and the modularity that you'll see that they offer, absolutely fantastic. So thank you very much, Ralph. Really do appreciate it. This is perhaps the most mysterious submission to my P.O. box yet, but by no means the least fun. So unfortunately, this didn't come with a note, but it is from Hiram. And I mean, I know what I'm watching tonight. Holy cow, I've never seen this. Super cool action. You can't just put that on any DVD box, right? Look at that, the shiny sleeve and everything. Oh, there's the scene selections. Look at that, it's all nice. This is classy. And I'm sure the actual film itself will reflect its godly packaging. And then we just got the weirdest, craziest parts here. Honestly, I've kind of been saving opening these packages for this video, so we're just gonna discover these in real time. First of all, we got these cars, which are hilarious. I have to imagine these were like McDonald's toys for racers back in the day. 2009, holy cow. That is way more recent than I ever would have expected. General Mills. So these were also cereal prizes, I'm guessing. Absolutely fascinating. I'm gonna have to look into these to figure out exactly what's going on with these and what they came with. They are indeed all from 2009. That's crazy. Then these are the book covers from the Harry Potter. Oh, I found the note. I'm so happy I can finally send you some stuff. I grabbed a whole ton of parts that I thought you would either use or that you might think were cool. Hope you enjoy them. Here, all this time I thought there wasn't a note. I'll definitely have to reach out. That is too funny. And he knows I love flex tube. This is the most impressive collection of flex tube. I don't even think I have any red, tubing. Yellow flex tube. There's a red one buried in there too. That is fantastic. Holy cow. These are what? These are so fun. So I'm seeing a ton of these like quarter geometric dome elements, both inverted versions with the red, and then Train's green is crazy. What a beautiful element. Just like the way that catches the light, right? That is so cool. Oh, we got some great classic Harry Potter elements here. I absolutely love these. Is that the decay of this cable stack? I wonder what this is from. It looks like some of these have definitely seen better days, but yeah, this was probably the old electronic system from many years ago. Oh, other highlights definitely include this. This is from Orient Expedition Scorpion Palace. I do have one of these already, so to have a matching pair is super cool. This must be from Sports or maybe Ultimate Lightsaber Duel? Or both? 2003. Oh, weird. I've never seen this element before. That is so crazy. Fascinating. These are the feet from Life on Mars set. Oh man, the name escapes me right now, but the Tan Walker Excavation Searcher. Dark green. I have no idea what set this came in dark green. I have dark bluish gray ones from Harry Potter, but that's about it. The car chassis. Oh, these are old like home builder figure hands. That's sweet. We got more 4 Juniors swords here in light bluish gray and black. Those are fantastic. Since I just got rid of a bunch of those, it's nice to have those back, actually. Oh, so these are stickered versions of, is this Knights Kingdom 1? And then a printed version. I wonder if these are from maybe that weird 2006 remake. That's a classic one. I'll have to look into that too. So many mysteries here. Absolutely fascinating. I think I just saw a video from All Out Brick. And these were from some Gen 2 Bionicle stuff, I want to say. And these, I want to say, are from the Friends Central Perk. Awesome little pieces. Again, in a really, really cool color. But wait, there's more. Yes! Insectoid's legs and a trans dark green one. Look at all these. All right, I dig it. The trans dark green is just way too cool. Ooh, this is OG. That is awesome. This is a part I have never owned. I wonder if that, okay, so this is a scoop. It must fit around a bar? I have no idea what this came with. This is, again, is pretty old. Quite sharp. This is a dangerous element to step on. Sand purple from Weird Racers. Something. This is great. This is an old gray too. Flexible hose, gotta love it. This is in rust. Love this element. Such a strange color. I think there's, you saw a lot of it in Fabuland. Well, thank you so much, Hiram. I am super excited to put these pieces to use. I apologize. It took me so long to find the note in there, but everything makes so much more sense now. Thank you so much to everyone who sent by stuff. I have a lot of sorting to do, that's for sure, but this is gonna be really fun. I'm gonna have to make new sorting containers for some of these things that I've never seen before. Absolutely fantastic. All right, that's all I've got for this time. Hope you have yourself a great life. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you again soon.